Hello everybody, Dokkan Assets here. Today we are back with a brand new Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle News video. We have some very interesting information that has dawned upon us tonight. We were thinking that the character reveals were going to be tonight. That is still definitely a possibility. It could be within the upcoming hour, so we will have to see. Obviously, if that does happen, you'll either see a news video from me or I'll just upload the essays, but I will be up for at least another hour. Regardless, though, we have some news for Global and JP. For JP starting off, we do actually have an update to the EZA area for the April Fool's Day units and the Halloween units. Now, we are getting an EZA for the Great Saiyaman. Which one is that technically? Regardless, the Kid Trunks in the Great Saiyaman outfit and the Grandpa Gohan and Pan are both going to be getting EZAs. This doesn't really give us any actual concrete information on this image, not really talking about their passive skills or anything like that. Occasionally they do that, but they haven't done it this time around. Sometimes they give a little bit of the passive, but unfortunately, we were not that lucky this time. Besides that, though, this is very interesting. This GT stage is getting an update with the Bola and GT Vegeta driving scene, which is a very great scene, considering the fact that obviously this is like when those guys are flirting with Bola and then Vegeta knocks their car off the road. So that's a pretty great scene to make into a support memory. So this stage is going to be getting updated with that as well. You can see that there is also going to be a boost for this specific type of characters. I can look up what category that is for you. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but regardless, that category is going to be getting a boost, which is pretty cool. Very nice whenever they update these story events that they always tend to give these a little bit of a stage drop boost from different things like that. Because some of these older ones just either weren't released with categories or they just, released initially when I guess they just didn't assign a category to it. So, yeah, pretty cool to see that as well. The Rildo community rise up. The Rildo story event, I can't believe I'm looking at this here, bro, is going to be getting a Para Brothers support memory. I can't believe that, bro. I actually cannot believe that. That is hilarious to me, if I do say so myself. Very funny. I'm glad that they picked that because hopefully that means that there isn't going to be any Power Brothers cards. Let's hope. Let's definitely hope not. But regardless, this stage is also getting a category bonus up, which is awesome to see as well. For JP, the final thing that we have here as well is that Infinite Dragon Ball History is also going to be getting a brand new stage added to it, which is pretty cool, of course. This kind of makes sense considering we've been getting a couple of these the last few celebrations that have had like a big theme around it, and obviously considering this Golden Week celebration is clearly GT themed, it makes sense that we would be getting a GT Infinite Dragon Ball History. Now, keep in mind, this is not the new Legendary Goku event that we got teased in V-Jump because all of that information was for Golden Week. Now, that is basically everything that we have here for JP. Very interesting stuff, though, if I do say so myself. This was just talking about the 6th anniversary survey ending. So we did also get a little bit of information on the global version as well. Nothing too big in terms of celebration details on either version, but this was absolutely incredible for global. As you can see here, we have some brand new Extreme Super Battle Road stages for global coming. Finally, Global has been missing these stages for forever, and it is so awesome to see that they're finally going to be getting the new Extreme Super Battle Road stages. Interesting that it seems that at the moment, at least, JP isn't even going to be getting any new Extreme Super Battle Road stages, but regardless, I am really happy that Global is finally getting these, because obviously the last, like, I don't know, 5 celebrations or something like that, people have been going crazy trying to figure out what happened to the ESBR stages. So very, very cool to see that they're finally getting added to Global. And as you can see here, Global will also be getting this new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. I think it's safe to say that it is going to be the same Infinite Dragon Ball History stage as the one on JP. You probably do notice that this does say stage 13, and the one on JP, if it's going to load for me, says stage 14. That's because obviously since JP1 got, or since JP rather, sorry, got one for the anniversary, and Global obviously hasn't gotten that because they haven't gotten the anniversary yet, it's going to be a little bit out of order, but it should still be the same one. That is everything that we have though for the news tonight. This is honestly pretty good stuff. And the big thing that I want people to keep in mind, I'm sorry I keep swallowing my spit, I need to take a drink of water. The big thing that I think people need to keep in mind about this as well is that this is not the celebration details, right? Because I know probably upon first glance, everything that we have here is awesome and it's fantastic, and especially for Global with those ESBR stages, no doubt it makes sense that people would be excited. I mean, I'm excited too, and I'm obviously the JP guy, you know? So let's go, baby. I'm really happy for my Global gang out there. Nonetheless, though, keep an eye out for the rest of the celebration details, because obviously that is what we're going to be looking forward to before we can pass judgment on the celebration for sure. They have done this in the past where they have released a little bit of info initially and then they release all the celebration. Obviously this stuff is going to be part of the celebration, but of course it's not all that we have. We have to wait for that celebration master post to come out before we actually, you know, pass our pass our true judgment on it. The only other thing that I wanted to note for you, just so, like, I don't know, in case anything anything goofy happens to you in your endeavors through Twitter tonight, JP Dokkan did literally just tweet, oh hey look, Plasma Storm. That's that. For those of you who don't know, that's actually the background for what I use. I had it set so that it should just go right to it. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, as you can see here, this is the current tweet that JP Dokkan just tweeted out. You can already see a little Garesh tweet peeking out there. But this is literally just their guide for new players. They have been tweeting these out for a little while now. Definitely poor timing that they decided to release this right when people would be looking for global, or a global week information, would be looking for golden week information. But I just don't want you to see this tweet and then accidentally get bamboozled by it. So keep in mind that it's just one of their things that they've been doing as like a new player guide. Just definitely poor timing. Regardless though, let me know what you think of all of this info in the comment section below. I will be covering the rest of the Golden Week news again tonight. If anything, if I don't end up making a news video because I got work tomorrow, I will be uploading the essays nonetheless. And of course, I always retweet all of the new card details and stuff like that on Twitter. So definitely check it out there if I don't end up making a video on it. But definitely let me know what you guys think of the celebration so far. Definitely some super interesting info that we have so far. And oh man, I think this video could have alone been carried by this. No cap. I'll catch you guys in the next one, though. Thank you so much for watching. Dokkan Assets out. Peace.